Hi. Hello. We're gonna be playing Lords of the Fallen. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. Long as load times. Spank, Kara, Nente, Zainab, Fish, Snow. What is going on? Is the game lagging or am I lagging? It feels like the stream is lagging a bit. Is that me or just me? We're at 80. No, we're gonna lower the FPS. There's no way this game can run at 90 FPS consistently. What is going on here? FPS limit. Hell no. 60. You're not doing that, my friend. Under no circumstance. Yeah, why is my camera not straight? That's good enough. That looks like it's better on the stream. Okay. New game. What's up, Scary? How are things? Time for Mids of the Fallen? Mids of the Fallen. We'll see what it's like, if it's still a mid or not. Restarted my run 2, not sure if I'm convinced yet. I mean, like, the game's not changed. It's just like, they said that they changed, the way the character moves. And some of the movement and stuff. And like, over time, they've, like, fixed the performance and, like, some of the enemy density. They added, like, a randomizer mode. There's actually a seamless co-op mode now. They changed some parts of how, like, the New Game Plus works. So it feels like they've just done, like, a whole bunch of things that normally mods would add, but they haven't really, like, I don't know. They had a couple of updates where, like, they made the bosses a bit more challenging. But yeah, like, the bosses are still the same. The weapon movesets, I'm pretty sure, are gonna still be the same. And the end of the level design's all still the same as well, so like, if you didn't like Lords of the Fallen when you first played it, there's not gonna be a very good chance that you're gonna like it now. That's what I'm predicting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not watching this cutscene. Alrighty, okay, whom are we starting with? What is this transition? Let me just see the characters. Who are you picking, chat? The Mornstead Inventory. The Black Feather Ranger. I'm not using a bow and arrow. What do I look like? It's the Yardm Hunter. The Exiled Stalker. The Orion Preacher. A Scallywag. The Scallywag. The Pirate Cultist. The Condemned. Of the Radiant Purifier. Oh, these last 3 characters are the ones that you get for actually unlocking the endings. So yeah, you can't actually get these if you first load up the game. You have to go beat the games with the specific endings. So when you get the Radiant ending, you unlock this guy. When you get the Inferno ending, you unlock this guy. And then when you get the Umbral ending, you unlock this guy. So what are you looking at, chat? Did you try Kazan? I tried the demo. I haven't played the base game yet, but we'll see. I'll probably play it eventually. Can't make a muscle mummy character? Surely you can. The Radiant guy? I kind of want to go and, like, throw stuff and not really use spells this time around, but I don't know. I'll use spells. Why not? Why not use spells? I was like, I want to throw, like, a hammer around. What does this guy start off with? Do what you want, man. Don't man me. Maybe we do go with spells. Go the Radiant Purifier, dude. Go this man's. Are we a female or a male? Whatever, next. That doesn't look anything like me. Where is random? Aha. 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 Now we're talking. That looks exactly like me. We're good. Let's go with this guy. Change name. Chat, what's my name? We want a mage build? Sure. It's got a Merzel, how things. Has anyone told you that you look like the... Yeah, I've seen that I've looked like that, yeah. Saba? I'm not gonna name Saba after this character, no. Boogerita. Oh, Booger Eater. Okay. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Booger Eater. Sure. Let's go play the video game. Game modifiers. Iron Man. Dying in the Umbral resets your current playthrough. We're not doing that. So that's permadeath. Pre-upgraded loot. That sounds fantastic. Randomized loot. Randomized enemies. Increase enemy density. Withered healing. No. We're not gonna go with any difficulty modifiers. No. That is not happening. We might go with pre-upgraded loot though, because that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. I like pre-upgraded loot. That should be in every single game. What team are you pulling for in the playoffs? I got the Knicks. Yeah, I don't mind the Knicks too.
The latest receiver of
it would be funny to see the Lakers win though, just to see like the Mavericks fan reaction and how disappointed and demoralized I'd be. That'd be pretty funny. Would be a pretty funny outcome.
So does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon.
What's happening? I forget. I'm confused right now.
Your flesh has been made
Yeah, that's fantastic. Let's go skip. Let's go play the game. Okay, so apparently everything is different. So it's L3 sprint in this game. And there's a dedicated jump button. Whee! Okay. Interesting moveset. That jump is tiny? Yeah. I mean, like, in this game, you're not supposed to, like, climb over things. You just have a dedicated jump button for, like, platforming sections. It's not like an Elden Ring or a Sekiro type of jump where you can actually jump over things. It's like Dark Souls jump button. Now it's just a dedicated button, and that was some nice lag. They have all, like, these textures and stuff all on the walls. They could have, like, lowered the textures by a whole bunch. I mean, to be fair, I think I could do that myself. Is that gonna be a deathfall? No. Pick up. Wait, so jumping and picking up the item is the same button. That'll be interesting. Heavy attack. Okay, what do my spells do? What's that one do again? Or tenacity, that's it decreases damage negation or increases damage negation. A healing sigil. Jump. Small Mana Stone cluster. A throwing rock. Can I go equip? Don't you have to equip the... What is going on here? Oh, I have to switch out for this and then put on the rock. Throw the rock. How come it's not letting me throw the rock? Oh, I have to go equip it, that's why. That makes sense. I saved FP. I don't like having a dedicated jump button if it's the same as my interact button. The jumping button was fine. Whatever. I do think Lords of the Fallen are Soulsborne levels of good. No. Okay, I want to like lower my quality settings because I don't like this. Shadows, no. What's this? Auto set. Can I just lower everything? Textures, everything, just go to high. View distance, high. That should be good enough. Is Lords of the Fallen worth buying? I don't know. If the game looks good to you, then go ahead and buy it. I don't know what you value in a game, so. If you wanted a Souls experience and you're craving a Souls game and you've played all the FromSoft Souls games, then sure. Okay, hold up a second. Jump up. That's right, it doesn't actually work when you're falling down. Oh, there's a little like indicator to tell you how long it takes to actually do the thing. Nice. Jump! Oh my god, the lag. Do I have to lower the quality settings even further? Maybe I do. They actually changed the UI as well. It sounds like there's a soft lock now. You don't have to lock onto it anymore, seems like. That's fine. Is there a running heavy attack? There is a running heavy attack. Is there backstab in this game still? No, I don't think there is. I think they kick them. How do you kick again? Or if they kick them when their stance is depleted, that's right. What's the UI? Not UI, the HUD, I mean. Not the UI. The HUD. The HUD is different, but UI is a user interface, which is like, you know, your menuing and stuff. Which that still seems the same. I think the tracking is better. I'm not sure now. Not sure if the tracking is better. I don't know. We'll see. Go fight some bosses and see if like it feels different. I don't like having a dedicated jump button, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for that. Especially if it's the same button as my interact button. I think I can change that. They actually have like the inputs now on the screen. Why is everything an ugly color stuck between gray, blue, gray, purple? Well, like, when you're in the Umbra world, like, the entire game looks the same. Which is, like, part of the reason why I didn't really care for the Umbra world. It's, like... a lot of the game just looks the same. But when you're not in the Umbra world, the game pops a little bit more, you know? Game you popping a bit more. Urgh. Open the gate! The free friend pass is great. Yeah, they actually did that as well. Which is like, so if you actually don't have the game, you can actually play the game with somebody else. And like some like weird game share type of thing. Which is pretty cool. Restart game. Echoes of Battle. I think this is like lets you replay fight bosses, I think it is. What's this do? Now I fight as Horrorlu. Okay, so that's like the... warrior. It's like the Sekiro thing. So there's a boss gauntlet and there's like the way... yeah, so you can actually refight bosses or you could do the boss gauntlet. Just like in Sekiro. Cool. So they actually had like a boss rush mode and a refighting bosses mode. And they have a randomizer mode. And they have a seamless co-op mode. And they have a friend pass where you can actually have your friends play the game with you. And they don't even need to own it. Like, these are all the things. That would be nice in like every single game. But the only reason that they added it in the game is because the game received a lot of like, you know, slack. Because people didn't like it that much. It's like, oh, you fucked up in so many different areas. And they're like, you know what? Let's go rewrite these wrongs. So, ups to them. But it sucks that this only happens because people didn't like that shit. Would be nice if this somehow became like the norm, you know? Anyway. Buffing time. Healing sigil time. Spamming attacks time. Is the deflect button still L1? I think it is. Heavy attack. Boom. Oh, the deflecting time is still the same. It's that they just go to the sound. They didn't go to the ting sound. Actually, I liked that tinging sound. I know people complained about that sound, the parry sound, that little ting. I actually like that. It's like a nice visual indicator. Oh, not visual. I'm a sound indicator. Where's the thingy? The wrong this one. Is it R1? Yes, R1. I'm at Merzel.
I'm back time
with the
to
resub.
My power
Thank you, man.
Again.
It feels like the turn radius is like so much. Am I tripping? It feels like the turn radius is a lot better as well. It feels like the tracking and the redirection is actually like S tier. Thank you, Merzel, for the 13 months. Back to abuse power again. Go ahead, buddy. Do whatever you want. Lord Mudaba, thank you for the follow too. That's gonna get me killed, chat. I'm trying to click X to pick up the item. Can I change the controls? General. Huh? Oh, that's for ranged. I can't change it. Can I change it? Rebinding? Key binding. Rebinding. Interact and jump is always going to be the same button. That's not cool. It feels like the redirection and tracking is like... Look at that shit. Look at this running attack. I could like 360. Damn. That is clean. That is nice. That's like the opposite of Dark Souls 2. It's funny because like the game actually felt pretty much like Dark Souls 2 with like some of its tracking. But like the weapons like can lunge in really far and like they overswing kind of like in Dark Souls 2. But like the tracking just wasn't as good. So it finally felt similar. But this shit is like, look at that shit. I can 360 in the middle of a running attack. Even more than 360. Damn. Is this back to the boss room? I think so. Where am I going now? I'm already lost. No DS2 hate allowed? Well, now I'm gonna hate on it even more. The gate does not budge, confirmed. I think I'm going this way, yeah. This is the way I was supposed to go. You can randomize bosses and items in this game? Yeah. There's like an inbuilt randomizer that they added in.
Take it light.
Some time ago. You beat this when it came out? Yeah. I have like about 4 or 5 playthroughs in this game. Yeah. But when it came out, I played it, and I did a level 1 run as well. When it came out. Made plenty of videos about it too. Ranking things like the spells and whatnot. But it has been a while since I played it, so... We'll see what's going on. It does feel a lot nicer to play with, though. I can get behind this. Do I still keep my withered state when I'm in this? Yeah, okay, cool. Give me my health back. Oh, this actually gets... Like, I actually gets the radiant fucking status. Whatever it's called. It's like, I just did a big attack. Broken sword. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the wrong button. I wanted to go throw the projectiles. So this is nice, chat. See, look at that. You can hold onto the button and you can click like 3 or like you can click 5 different buttons to actually cast the spells. You know, they toggle back and forth. The spell system in this game is A1. The best in a Souls game. Pretty sure there was something around here. A ladder! That leads to nowhere. I was going on auto. How things, man? Looks like it's one of those things that we have to go around in. What's going on up there? Wait a minute. I'm out of juice. No, I got hit. Oh, they changed up the item stuff. How do I use the item again? Square. Very nice. Item went up here already. I swear I saw an item. There it is. Okay. Wait, let me switch. A shield. That's exactly what I needed. Nice. Bloodborne backstabs. It's version 2.0 because they changed it. What else is it called? The definitive edition? What? What are you talking about? No one understands my tater tot reference. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. What am I leveling up? Let's go get some good old-fashioned health for now. Until further notice. We have 18 radiance, which is perfectly fine. We'll come back through there later. What the fuck does this do again? Picked the wrong shit. Whatever. Oh, so I can turn it off. Wrong button. Yeah. God damn it. Random. Lamp bearer avenged. You're welcome. The mine owner's ring. Isn't that the stamina regeneration ring? Yeah, maximum stamina and stamina regen. Wow. Do you know what would be nice, chat? The Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. That'd be nice. You look cool today? Thanks, buddy. Now, the reason it'd be nice is because there's no dedicated FP healing system in this game. Well, I might as well go pick that item up. The Pilgrim Hood. No, isn't there normally like a bunch of enemies here? I guess that's the one now. They did increase a lot of enemy density in the Umbral world. Use the stones? I mean, yeah, but there's finite healing. There's no, like, fully, like, you know... There's no dedicated healing item. Or FP healing item that you can replenish and stuff at a bonfire. Finite FP healing is just as bad. I'm clicking X to dodge. Oh, look at the tracking. Oh. Yes. Shortcuts. That's some good shit right there. What is down here? Oh, this is just rats back around to the where I was. Okay, cool. See, that's part of the reason why the Umbral world is so annoying. It's like, have I been here before? It's like, you have been there before, but it's only in the Umbral world, so it's hard to actually, like, memorize. It's like, god damn it. That's fine. Can I go... I need a vestige seed. Is he gonna give me a vestige seed? What's up, Spiff? How things, man? I can put on runes to give the shield passive mana regen? Yeah. Where do I get those runes from? Let's make my own bonfire. How's it compared before? Well, so far, the tracking is like 3 times better. That's all I know. It feels like a lot more smooth. It might be the most, like, it might be the best tracking in a Souls game that I ever played. Should get endurance. Get some more vitality. I already picked up an endurance ring. Might as well go with radiance the entire way. Like, the tracking is actually insane. Like, look at this running attack. I can 360 while I click the running attack button. More than 360. That's like 400 degrees right there. Slight exaggeration. That just probably wraps back around to where I was, right? Is there another item back there, though? No, there is in fact not. It looks silly? It does, but that's fantastic. I want practicality. Does the game lean more towards dodging or parrying? Either or. The parrying, is good in this game. It does that nice, stance damage, posture damage, whatever it's called. Is there anything, like, useful up here? So you benefit of both. Heavy attack time. Ow. Dogs upon dogs. Okay, how did that lock into that guy? Okay. Does parrying still decrease your health? That was a thing, wasn't it? It doesn't seem like it. It might still put you in, like, the withered state. I'm on fire. The rusty cutter. It's at +2 already. How? I don't need that shit anyway. Is it because this happens at +2? No, it's not. Okay. I can summon. We're not gonna summon. Where did my HUD go? Do I have auto HUD on or something? Use this large mana stone cluster. And then we're gonna go buff with this one. And then we're gonna go into the boss fight.
Oh, holy glorious. By your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure
Oof.
these dark
Cutscene's a little
days,
bit rough.
to
Did they
lay
actually like
bare the
fix this
path
cutscene to make it to where
for my wayward brothers and
it doesn't look like
sisters,
claymation
so we
with
may
the blood?
walk it together, and to
What if they did?
strike down all
Oh, it's actually
those
the
who
death
would
cutscene,
see
right?
our will
Why is it so
defied.
laggy? I'm
Even
lagging
as
too. It's
our
like making everything
suffering
lag.
continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. Appear before me, a
And
stranger,
now you appear as a stranger.
bearing what was not yours to receive.
Well, was not yours to
A
receive.
betrayal made flesh.
It's kind of weird seeing
And
like
one I cannot
her voice always
deny.
like was a bit off-putting, and I was like, it's probably because she's like American. It's like normally they used to like just fucking British voices, right? Wait, hold up. Let me use this shit. Fight me. Did the camera just zoom out? Deflect. Deflect. I missed the deflect. Kick. Kick. That's not a kick. Good enough. It's like it still does put you in like the withering state when you parry. That hurt? Nice dodge. Which is the button to dodge again? Dodge that grab attack. Attack. Dodge. Deflect. Deflect. Okay, we didn't deflect that one. That's fine. Parry. Am I deflecting these? I don't even know if I'm deflecting these. It feels like I am. But like, there's no sound for it, so I don't think I am. There it is. I missed the old tinging sound. No, dodge that one. There we go. How do we finish her off? I don't have any mana left. E-Z-G-G. We did it. It feels like the parrying. I'm not sure if it's a bit harder or like I just suck at doing it. Because I feel like the parry does like way more posture damage than it used to. Because like I did like half her fucking posture with just one parry. The claymation blood. Can we get them cool ass wings? Is this an easy baby game? Maybe. They did make it easier in terms of like the enemy density, but I know they made the bosses harder because like one like complaint that I had was like the enemies was like a pain in the ass to get through. Or like the levels were such a pain in the ass to get through because there were so many enemies. And you get to the boss and they died like straight away. But they actually made the bosses have like do more damage and have like way more health now. And they actually nerfed the enemy density, so. Sanctify. That is the spell that I need. Go in Umbral. Why am I going in Umbral? What for? Oh, to go get the thing. True. Forget about that one.
Brothers and sisters, You honor us and all who came before you.
Forget about that.
While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my...
We're here. Fantastic. It just put me back into the... No, it's still on board. Never mind. It just like did some damage to me. And I don't want to use her weapon though, because I actually used it my first playthrough. Don't want to use it again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I want to use it again. Get some radiance. Fuck it, why not? I think our sword requires like 20. I think it is. I don't know. Can I rest? The hub OST music is also awesome if you listen to it enough. Kind of like a Medulla feel. Is it? I'm pretty sure there's a spell back here as well, right? There's a radiant spell, or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I think it's on the other side, maybe. Might be on the other side. Maybe not. Maybe it spawns in the game later, who knows. I feel like there was a spell there. What the hell is this? It's my storage?
And to think when all is delivered, forgiven, I'm Pieta, so too, well contained with, should you bring them to the beacon,
Sanguinarix.
Our holy word continues. Fellow sanctified vessel.
Yep, cool, fantastic.
Divine radiance flow through me.
I tried playing OG Lords of the Fallen and it stopped after 40 minutes because it stunk. Excited for this? Nice. What, you mean like OG Lords of the Fallen? You mean like the 2014 version? Class Ultra Greatsword that does 300 bleed native and a good radiant scaling? Oh, that's the, I forgot what it's called. I don't use that one either. I forgot that one's called. I know what you're talking about. It's like that bid, like, has like the wired thorns in it, right? I don't use that. I think I've used that before as well. Or am I tripping? I don't know.
Chosen bearer of the lamp. Like
Umbral Scouring. I rather Umbral build my last playthrough, I think, so I'm not going to do that again. I haven't done a Radiance playthrough. This is my first build. Actually, I haven't done like a build where... Actually, I did do a build where I throw like hammers and stuff, but that was in my level 1 run. Oh, I can't actually go get remembrances right now. I need to get that item. That's right. That's so stupid. Alrighty. Rest. How does the combat feel now? It feels similar, but like the movesets and the tracking feel a bit better. Anyway, let's go. Progress through the game. Wait, he sells some spells, doesn't he? Does he?
I had as one my name, the holy, the church of the duty of
Exacta Dunmire. Maybe he sells them later.
It is to thee, use thee and deliver self, rogue, the aureus mirth.
Never mind. Radiant's weapon. Let's go pick up that bad boy. Is this catalyst better than what I have? No. But no, it's not by any means at all. Healing Radiance. Let's go pick that up too. If I had the vigor, I would.
To strive in dark, you serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Should we go with this hammer? Hold up. Can I sell something to get some stuff? Okay. Purchase. What's the requirements of this thing? It feels like that it's just getting less damage. We'll go with this hammer. Go grab the healing radiance, and that'll be good enough.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
It gets a strength radiant scaling. Let's go try the hammer moveset. It seems the same, right? I think the hammer moveset's the same. I think it used to be a downward slam, no? One-handed is a downward slam. Can I buy a second one to power stance? Did they change up the power stancing movesets to where like there's more than 2? I can't, but I can maybe pick up this and power stance. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably end up picking up something else. But I think I have another. I think you can power stance like smaller axes together, right? Yeah. It seems like it's the same moveset. Is it the same moveset? I think so. Because like all small weapons can be power stance together. So I think I'm pretty sure I can even power stance the straight sword with the hammer, right? Yeah. But it's like it's all the same movesets. Like there's like only 2 power stancing movesets. There's like one for small weapons and larger weapons, right? I wouldn't be able to power stance this. I can? It just does a larger moveset combo. Or the slower moveset combo. That's fine. We're still medium rolling. That's okay. Let's just go do this. Why not? I think it'd look cool if I had this one in my main hand. Yeah. What's going on, Gremlin? How things, man? How's it treating me? Yeah, it's fine. It's doing okay so far. The old Mornstead Spear. The weapon in the same class had the same movesets. The only Souls game was like that was Demon Souls? Yeah. So weapon movesets are like one of the downsides in this game. There's just not much variety there. But the combat system is good. Like, you know, there's the deflecting is there. It's nice. The dodging is still very viable. Is it like jumping attacks? Not really. That jump is funny. I'm clicking X to dodge for some reason. I don't know why. Why am I clicking X to dodge? What game was I playing where X is dodge? We'll never know. Go away. Can I say that jump one more time? I don't know why they made a standalone jump. Like, there was no need for it, but whatever. Might make the traverse a little bit better, but like... Twas unnecessary. When is the next fashion show? That is a good question. When is the next fashion show?
Oh, hallowed sentinels. Most blessed representatives.
I don't know. We'll see. I finally beat AC6 third ending. Game is a masterpiece. Yes. Hopefully the next game they get more innovative. Because now I have a good foundation with the new games. What the hell is this? Wait, did I not wait for it to finish to get the umbral scouring? I don't care. Wait, did I even get it? Did you get umbral scouring out of that? I forget. Consumables, weapon, ammunition, armor, gestures, all. I think I did. I got 12, so. I'm not sure if I rested at the thing. Am I gonna play Marathon? Yes, I am gonna play Marathon, yeah. Hopefully I get chosen for the alpha, but like the alpha's only for like Americans, but I filled out the little form and pretended I was American, so. Hopefully they pick me. An Empyrean grenade. See, what the hell is this, man? Why did we have a dedicated jump button now? This is Damaros.
Makes me, I suppose, the threat of no, you know, not now. I know that don't. There's something.
Conflagration.
But
Yeah, yippity yap. We're not gonna go with Inferno build. Maybe in another universe. I haven't equipped that spell. Fuck healing sigil. Give me radiant weapon. Thank you very much. Which one's radiant weapon? Here we go. Does it buff both or just the one? It does buff both. Cool. It's like, does it buff the both? Go with this buff. Why does it have the auto hide HUD? Parry. I mean, spell. Spell. She's whipping herself. Aha, she missed. Did I win already? Okay. She got actually cooked. She got a flail. It's the regular agility flail. Do I want to set up a vestige point here? No, we're good. But I'm pretty sure there's a saintly quintessence here, right? Yeah. This is 3D blasphemous. Yeah, it has like that the very like gothic. What's the word? Not gothic. Kind of gothic. The gothic fantasy vibe to it. It's like Dark Souls 3 kind of has that as well. This one probably a bit more so. Can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Is there a guy there? It's gonna get me killed, chat. This dedicated jump button, it's gonna get me killed. How did the jump work on release? It's just like a Dark Souls jump. It's just only jumping while sprinting. Do I want a power stance? I don't feel like I want to. Do I set up a vestige here though? I think I do, because I think the next one is a bit far away, right? Sure, why not? Fuck it, let's go heal up. And there's a shortcut back here too. I think it's a shortcut. Interact, rest, and we can upgrade. You will die to your own jumps. Happens to me all the time. Okay, upgrade character. Let's get some more vitality going on. We have enough damage, it seems like. I'm gonna get another catalyst that has more spell slots. King, thank you for the follow, man. What's up? So, piercing light, aura of tenacity, radiant weapon. It's kind of all I need, really. I mean, the healing spells would be nice. I mean, I can always switch back to them if I need to. Wait, I need to get more FP, so I gotta level up the stuff that gives me more FP. Okay, who was that? How am I missing? How are these missing? Is he gonna like strafe when using the spells? That's pretty cool. Because you can do that with like sorceries. You can always like strafe. But like with incantations and Elden Ring, you can't like ever strafe. But with these, you can. I think I deflected that. I think I did not deflect that, actually. That was a deflect. How are you liking 9 Souls? 9 Souls is extremely fun. We're going to continue that playthrough when I'm done with this Lords of the Fallen playthrough. See, this is what I don't like about the game sometimes. Like, it just forces you to just go into the Umbra world. And, like, just to progress certain areas. And the Umbra world just sucks, because you have, like, these stupid-ass, like, pacing ruining moments like this. And it just makes the whole world look uglier. And it ruins your frames. More enemy density. Which I kind of fixed that issue, but I typically don't care for it. And like it just halves your health too, and you get hit one time and it's like, oh. Yeah, nails a guy there. Get over here. Come here. No. I'm glad you're enjoying 9 Souls of my game with you 2024. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. It's really good. I don't want a power stance. I just want to use a hammer. Give me my hammer. I'm glad they still kept this in the game. I actually might like 9 Souls more than Hollow Knight. I actually got to replay Hollow Knight though, because I haven't played it since like fucking 20 whatever the fuck, whenever it came out. You guys are nothing. I actually was in human form as well. I don't know why I quit out there. I would have just died into the Umberworld. You guys are nothing. How's the update? It's fantastic, except for the dedicated jump button. It's like instinctively just rage quit every single fucking game. Okay. Die! Die! Hallowed Praise. What weapon is that? It's coming up +2 as well. I did like the power sensing music because like it was swinging side to side as over swinging too. It was nice. Hallowed Praise. This is a pure agility weapon. I have a +2 stick. Oh god damn it! Who is this? It's not about you guys. Go away. Where am I going? Up the ladder. Whatever game. That's the way that I came already. Is there anything down this way? Aha! The Holy Blood Ring. What the fuck does that do? Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Wait, resistance to bleed. I don't care. I missed my plunging attack. Deflect! Deflect! I missed. That was a mistake. Charged heavy! And again! You actually don't have to lock onto these things anymore, just like soft locks towards it, which is really nice. Like me and good old soft lock. I want to get rid of this auto HUD. How do I get rid of that? Okay, am I gonna get jumped if I... Okay, cool. Display. HUD. Graphics, no. Gameplay. Where's the HUD? HUD visibility. Dynamic. Normal. Thank you. I hate auto HUD. What makes this different from 1.7? The movements, the tracking of the weapons, the movesets themselves. So the movesets are slightly different, but it's mainly just like the tracking and the feeling of the movement. It feels like really good, a lot smoother. Like I can track pretty well. That's the biggest difference so far. The game does feel like overall more easier, I think. I'm not sure if it's since 1.7 or just in general, because I haven't played it in a while. I knew that guy was there. I just wasn't expecting him to aggro when I was so far away. Small beryllium fragments. Cool. Cool to see they're still updating the game. Yeah. Still alright. Resting at a bonfire still takes forever. That's okay. Give me some more. I think radiance increases my mana as well, right? Yeah. Get some more radiance going on. Go back to the hub and talk to the Knights guy for the key, which you have to buy. Doesn't that cost like 20k or something like that? Isn't like super expensive? He just like gives it to you for free, right? Or he doesn't give it to you for free. He like drops it after one certain point in the game, doesn't he? It's like 20. I think it's like 10k or some shit. I do unlock the vendor here and the remembrance thingy as well. I mean, I might as well put on this ring since I have a spare slot. Actually, I want to go back to the halberd. Actually, go back to power stancing. I'm clicking the wrong buttons here. See, I want that. I want to be able to hit multiple enemies at once. All the ganks. The bell staff. That actually might be better than my hammer, right? It does seem like it's doing more damage because that +2, and that should have more range, and I could be able to power sense that with the exact same moveset and speed. Did I just? This is the yeah. God damn it! Please. Just did the Dragon Rider trick first try. Nice, good job. It sucks that you can't like pick between those using like regular light attacks and the dual wielding light attacks. Because like sometimes you want like the faster animations and not get stuck on longer animations, so you have time to deflect there. That's whatever. Is this an open world game? No, it's like Dark Souls world. So it's like semi open world. That's a shortcut type thing. I have to die there anyway. Forget about that one. That should be the item that I need. The Bowl of Revelations. Give me my health back. I hate these weird moth ladies. Up we go. How you liking the update? It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. What do they change? The movements look a lot different. There's like a dedicated jump button now, which I don't like, but mainly like the tracking and like the feeling of like moving in itself. It's nowhere near as clunky. That's the biggest change. It actually did add like a dedicated like seamless co-op as part of the game. And they actually do have like their own randomizer mode as well, which I added that a while ago. And there also is like this friends past where if you don't even own the game and you have someone else that owns the game, they can like literally like lend it to you and you guys can play together. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Look at that tracking and the plunging attack. Not even Bloodborne has that. I blocked that, but I didn't deflect it. Same thing applied there. We're just gonna go dodge then. Deflect that one. The heavy attack is nice. Minor fire assaults. I think I'm going to the Umberworld, aren't I? There should be like a door or some shit there. Yeah. That's one. And I think there's like one over here or some shit, right? Yeah. Two. What's the optimal adaptability for Dark Souls 2? It's not adaptability you should be looking at, it's agility. Agility is what you should be looking at. And trying to get to like 96, 99 agility is what I aim for. For at least like once you get about halfway through the game. Or before halfway through the game. Once you get like towards the end of the game, then you can go to 105 agility. And that'll be like really good. It's honestly more than enough. I typically just go for like 96. But if you're doing like a first playthrough, minimum 99 agility. Because that gives you like just as many iframes. I forgot to go hit the thing up. Just as many iframes as Dark Souls 1. I think one more actually. Iframe than Dark Souls 1 roll. But yeah, you should be looking at agility instead. Because like agility scales of both adaptability and attunement. So like it's not necessarily based on adaptability because sometimes your attunement can be like low or high. And that could affect how much adaptability you level up. And yeah, if you're going to go with a spell-based build as well, sometimes you don't really need to level up much adaptability. So, yeah. Type shit. Can there be a thingy to where I can go back to the human world? That'd be fantastic. Because I think there's a shortcut here anyway. Go down the stupid thingy. Don't die. Yes. Yes, indeed. Radiant bolts. I can talk to her from up here. These guys are not doing much damage. Did they really make this game like easy mode? But I think I need to be in, yeah, for that. How's the update? It's pretty good. This game looks more like DS2 than OG Lords. Yeah, where the fuck did this dog come from? What the hell is this? Where did this dog come from? Oh, god damn it. This game looks a lot better than it did on release. Yeah. They always had like a bunch of like updates every now and then to make it better. Like run smoother and stuff. I still experiencing some lag. But I think part of the reason is that they got rid of a lot of like the enemy density. Increased resist to all status effects. Yeah, sure, why not? Prison cell key. Fantastic. We'll go pick up this. Bleed cure. My favorite Elden Ring YouTuber King. Thanks for the tips. You're welcome, Matt. Appreciate it, my guy. Hand it over. There you go, buddy. I saw a mod that removed adaptability and there were people complaining about it.
You don't count.
It's because like adaptability can make it to where you have like a lot more iframes than you do in the other games. So like adaptability can be a positive.
You again.
But it's different. Fan, thank you for the raid. How was it your stream? What you guys get up to? We should just stack up at a bunch of small mana stones. Give me a bunch of these. Give me a bunch of those. See, my favorite part about doing... I'm not sure if they fixed some of the economy in this game because, like... Some of the stuff can be extremely expensive when it comes to upgrading. Like, upgrading weapons or, like, just getting vigor in general, like, spending up your levels and shit. Because one thing... I think my most enjoyable playthrough this game was my level 1 run. And most of the reason was because I could just stack up on, like, all these, like, ammunition pouches and shit like that. And all these healing. I didn't have to, like, worry about leveling up or spending it all on, like, levels and stuff. It was just nice to have, like, an abundance of vigor. To spend on shit like that. I need the Pilgrim Perch Key, that's right. Ladder. This is the one. This is the shortcut, right? Agility is not a bad stat. Like, like I talked about this yesterday, but it's fine to have like a stat that it gives you like, you know, more iframes. One, it needed to be explained, and two, they should have had it to where like your base agility when you start off the game isn't like incredibly low, where you have like just dog shit iframes, where it just like feels like absolute shit to use. Upgrade the character. Vitality again. Guess some endurance actually. Radiance. How feeling about 2.0? It's doing okay. It's not doing too poorly. Warp to the Skyrest Bridge. Are you upset as I am about the next FromSoft game being a Switch exclusive? Yeah, it fucking sucks. It's stupid. I wish it wasn't an exclusive. But like, if it wasn't as an exclusive, it probably wouldn't even existed, right? Because I'm pretty sure like they had talks and then they agreed to this being an exclusive and they made a game. You know, I don't know. But it might be end up being a timed exclusive. But yeah, especially because like it's not just an exclusive. Like it's a Switch exclusive, which means that a lot of the player base of the Souls games, they have to buy a whole brand new console. But it's not just buying a brand new console. It's the fucking new console that they're releasing. That's expensive as fuck. Which there has a lot of games that the player base doesn't really want. The target demographic for the Nintendo games typically don't align with the FromSoft games. So like a lot of people out there are gonna have to buy a whole dedicated console just to play the one game. So there's the issue there, and then the issue that it's a multiplayer game. And if you're gonna be an exclusive multiplayer game, that's a fucking issue as well. Because you might have experiences, problems in terms of like matchmaking, or just even finding matches to begin with. Because who knows how many players there's going to be in the game. So it's going to be a single player game. Dust Bloods looks better than Mid Rain because it has PvP. I'm more excited for Dust Bloods than Night Rain myself, honestly. But yeah, unfortunately it's an exclusive. You again. For the amount of times she says that every single time. It is annoying. Con, thank you for the follow. What's up? Good luck getting in a sale, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo games and consoles basically never go on sale. So it's like, you can't even wait for it to go on sale. But the game should only be like $60, $70. Which, you know, compared to $80, $90 what they were getting with the other games. Whatever it was, who knows. What the fuck am I doing now? What weapon should I go with? I don't even know. What do you think? Well, the game, it's good. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't like, it makes the game a bit more smooth, but like this, the game's still very much the same. I think it's easier in general, honestly. That's about the only difference. Like level design, the bosses are all the same. The performance is like a bit better. I'm still getting 40 FPS on the hub world though, which is a bit concerning. Starting price is 80. I think Mario Kart was 80, but I think the Donkey Kong game was guaranteed to be $70, right? That was announced to be $70. So there's a chance that it's not going to be that.
Like you until
Not going to be $80 for Duskbloods. Especially if it's just going to be like a PvP game. Like an extraction PvP game. Alpha Remembrance. Okay, so 25 radiance for Pieta's weapon. Should we just go for it? I think we should just go for it. I only have 14 umbral scouring anyway, so I can't even go for it right now, but I know, we'll see. We'll return to it if need be. I don't think Dusk is gonna be 80. No, I don't think so either. Pieta Soda's, yeah, it's a great. I mean, I used it my first playthrough of the game though, so I don't want to use it again. Did I ever play Remnant 2? And I played the first one. I haven't played the second one. Should I go upgrade this shit and just go progress? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. This guy gives me the key, right? How much is the key?
Now, well, I'm Stone, a group of against them. We made of whatever the cost that heret, as are you.
In Radiance, judgment.
18,000. Yeah, you can miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Increases vitality and endurance. Yeah, nah, you're what a fucking ripoff.
Lady will bring
Get the fuck out of here.
redemption.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
While the I would have you seek out as proof, for only can we hope to.
Think FromSoft has something big in the oven? Yeah, that has multiple games they're cooking up right now, yeah.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Radiant Flare. I already have that one. Talk. Hand over the Book of Sin. That should give me more
You serve
stuff
a
to buy,
higher
right? Or no?
purpose, Crusader.
I thought that was gonna give me more stuff to buy.
This land is to offer you. Also, they are already. This land to offer you. Also, they are already conflicted.
Okay, whatever. My only worry for Duskbloods is the player count, which you mentioned. Yeah. Nintendo has some classic bangers. Smash and Zelda are worth the price of the console. That's fine if you think they're worth it, but I think the thing is, those games are not going to really be as appealing to the From Software audience. That's what I'm saying. It's like, for some people, yeah, the Switch is worth it because they're going to play multiple games. But there's a big chunk of the Souls fan base. They don't give a fuck about Zelda. They don't care about Mario. Those are the type of games that they care to play. So, like, to them, those consoles are just not worth it. A whole, like, $700, whatever the fuck it is. Well, for me, it's 700. 500, whatever it is for Americans. Battle Room. What's the verdict at 2.0? I mean, it seems pretty good so far. 18,000 for a key. What does it open? Pretty sure it opens up this door. Requires the key and the one that's down below. That's next to that NPC. The blacksmith, which I think unlocks a new area as well. I think they both end up wrapping back around together. And it unlocks like another... What are they called? A pendant as well, right? I think so. I think there's a pendant down there. Let's go equip the good old mana stone clusters and the small mana stone clusters. So this route back around is down here. That's from where I came by. So we're gonna go this way because I think there's a boss down here. I think. Both Zelda game upgrades, then GameCube Windmaker, hoping a new Mario comes out. Yeah, I'm not sure if a new Mario game comes out with the whole Donkey Kong game, right? Honestly, I was looking forward to getting an Odyssey 2, but honestly, the Donkey Kong game looks cooler than what an Odyssey 2 would have been. Honestly. I'm a Nintendo fan, then a From Software fan, so it's worth it for me. Yeah. Maybe the Switch is going to have more third-party games. I mean, like, if you don't own, like, a handheld console already, it could be worth it if they end up putting things, you know, because they're going to have the Elden Ring on the Switch. There's already things like Dark Souls on the Switch. So if you actually care for handheld gaming, there's going to be those third-party games that are going to be pretty appealing. So, yeah. There's benefits. It is Rage is, like, broken, but we're not going to bother. Because I'm not going to try to switch back and forth between a bunch of different catalysts. Well, actually, there is, like, a ring to where you actually can cast your Inferno spells. Right? The different catalysts, but I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother. It's just going to complicate things. Die! 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 Stupid dog. Can you parry correctly, please? Die! Oh, I have no more juice left in my blue bar. These guys are getting destroyed. Did they make the game that much easier? What weapon did I just get? What the hell was that? Nothing that I need. Which way did they come from? I don't know. I think we're going this way. I think we keep going down. I'll not be surprised if Steam adds, next adds a subscription. Like to actually use Steam, or like to have like online, or to have like a Game Pass equivalent is what you're talking about. Is 2.0 better and more easy? I mean, I haven't played the game in a while, so I'm not sure how many more updates they had between since I last played and this one, but the game seems significantly easier. I think because one of my last playthroughs that I had was a level 1 run, so maybe that's kind of a bit... I don't know. Screw my... I don't know. But the game does... The gameplay flows by the controls. It feels smoother. Because, like, Lords of the Fallen always had your character, like, lunge in really far and, like, overswing weapons and stuff. But, like, I think the tracking was nowhere near as good. I think, like, recovery frames are a bit better, too. Forsaken Fen.
But at least I'm going, please.
I can actually go upgrade my weapon. My weapon's not even upgraded, too. I have, like, 2, like, +0 weapons. Actually, one's +2, I lied. But I can get it to +3 and get something else going on. I can buy some small beryllium fragments, which how many do I have? Does the game tell me how many I have? No. Go back and upgrade my shit. Play games online and such? Hopefully not. How many people that complained about the Switch 2 upgraded to the PS5 Pro? I guarantee not many people upgraded to a PS5 Pro. Not many people upgraded to a PS5 Pro at all. There's no way.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
I didn't even upgrade to a PS5 Pro. Like, there's no need for it. There's no need for it. Like, a lot of the games still only run like a 60 FPS. Like, even on a PS5 Pro. Like, there's no... Don't bother buying it. Anyway. Well, let's go upgrade this pole arm, I guess. Upgrade equipment. Because the more stuff that I get anyway after this, it's going to end up being upgraded that much anyway. Okay, upgrade that one, upgrade that one. Oh, can I get it to +2 anyway? Okay. I need large shards at this point. Or large, whatever the fuck it is. That's fine. I'd rather eat broken glass than buy a PS5 Pro. Yeah. It's not worth it. I bought this on sale. What, Lords of the Fallen? Nice. Hope you have fun with it. When you consider they charge $60 the games for 25 years, going to $70 with inflation isn't unheard of. Are you really gonna try and defend $60 games right now? Or $70 games? Look, for the most part, like, games are obviously, like, worth... Like, they're actually extremely good value. Because you can get, like, so many hours worth of entertainment after every single game. And they're only worth, like, $60, $70. At most. But the thing is, it's about, like, what other games are worth in the market as well. Because there are other games out there that are worth, like, half the price of, like, you know, some of these Nintendo games. And they probably have, like, more content. And they're going to be, like, basically just as good, too. Like, I think there's no reason. What the fuck is this cameraman? What the hell am I experiencing right now? Where am I going? Where am I facing? What the hell is any of this? Okay, hold up a second. Especially a game like fucking Mario Kart as well. Like, not even like a story or campaign mode. It's just basically just like the Grand Prix Guess I'm like online, there's like the whole like open world exploration, but like that's the game's not fucking worth $80. I don't care what anyone. That's ridiculous. Can you stop roaring? I want to use my stupid mana stones so I can actually spam my projectiles because I want to have fun with projectiles. Bam! 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 Ow, that fucking hurt. Just die already. To the Umbral world. What is this? An annoyance is what it is. I think there'd be an Umbral world here anyway. My friend wants to play this with me. Is it good? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, with the friend pass thing, you can basically play it for free, right? You don't even have to buy it. I'll also give it a shot. Why not? I don't like this area. How much does Elden Ring cost? I don't know. It's like $60, I think it is. Talk about game prices for games you don't like or would never play is kind of moot. No. I'm gonna play Mario Kart. And no, it's not moot either way.
Onwards, you won't find certainly I'll just take my. I've got many. Whether you've empowered is, but don't confuse it still. So the best name's Byron.
Yippity yap. Okay, let's just go progress and explore and stuff and explore and progress and stuff. One thing I forget is that you can like suck up the enemies. And I'm pretty sure when you get these like finishes like this, right, they have more of a chance of dropping some shit, right? Or am I wrong on that? I kind of forget. Pick up the item. Poison arrows. I didn't care for that. Ammunition pouch. Stop it. Shut up. Damn. Look at that swing. It swings so much. It's like covers like a 360-degree radius, and that's just like a light attack. It actually lunges in far too. Crazy work. Amazing for crowd control. There's stuff down there. Let's go down there. Be something good. I kind of forgot what this is. The Angel's Axe. Okay, was it that fucking weird butterfly thing? The moth, whatever it is. Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Sit down. Large mana stone cluster, Despair's Cocoon. Is that a armor set? Interesting. Okay, what does axe do? It's a strength axe. Kind of actually wanted to go with a strength-based build and like throw hammers and shit. We'll see. We could eventually switch. There's a photo mode. I did that by accident. Go away. A saintly quintessence. Oh, look at that tracking. Oh, look at that right there. I'm getting clapped still. I don't like that follow-up heavy attack. It's kind of shit. But the first heavy attack is fine. Give me this shit. Fantastic. He's alive! What's going on in here? An umbrella borrower. Whatever that does. Win. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. A ladder. Gaming is expensive if you have a girlfriend or a wife. Add the price of a bag or some other girl stuff to the price for the see you in 2 weeks part. I see. That does make sense. That does make sense. What, do you guys really do that? Like, I'm gonna buy this game. See ya. Here's a bag. That's funny. I don't know how to say the name. Dade? I'm just gonna say Dade. The lag is real here. Thank you for the follow, man. What's going on? Look at that swing right there. I wasn't even looking at that guy. He's like walked behind me. They got hit by that shit. Easy game. Do you know if I need to go to the Altus Plateau or Lendel to unlock the DLC? Well, typically you need to go to the Altus Plateau to go trigger the festival to kill Radahn, because you need Radahn killed. But you can just do the Radahn skip. I can go kill this guy. No, that's the wrong button. This one. Get his ass. Nice. I don't think you need to. If you do the Radahn skip, you don't actually need to go to the Altus Plateau at all. Where am I going? In a this way direction. I was watching some of your YouTube videos. Trying to pick a build to try. Nice. What are you looking for? You have anything in mind, like strength, faith, or whatnot? A Daedric King reference to Elder Scrolls. Oh, okay. I never played Elder Scrolls, I'm sorry. You can just talk to EG and don't need to do the Altus or the skip? What, EG activates the festival too? I actually never knew that. These things have so much health. Eye of the Umbral Eye of the Pale Butcher. I forget about eye sockets. There's actually so much like customization in this game. Like different types of build creation. Lucky Paw. Is there anything I need to be in the Umberworld anymore? I don't think so. We can safely go back. Ever played the Star Wars The Last Order? Last Order. Wait, the Jedi Fallen Order? I played Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played the Jedi Survival game though. Kick the plank. Oh shit. The Pale Butcher Blade. What'd that do? It's a strength agility weapon. I actually don't have any healing spells on me right now. Nobody's here. An empty room. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for like the regular Radiance ending. We're not gonna go bother doing the fucking Umbral ending. Already did that. Let's go with a shitty ass ending. The boss is just down there. Might as well hit up a vestige steed, I guess. F4. Is this game worth it? Yeah, if it's on sale, go ahead and pick it up. What are your thoughts on the game? It's fine. I mean, it still feels very much the same. Like, visually, it's still the same. The bosses and level design still the same. I think the enemy density is like way less than it used to be. The game seems like overall easier as well. Like, enemies don't do as much damage and they don't really have much health. Let's get some more radiance going on. And vitality. The performance seems a bit better. It's not perfect. I still don't care for the Umbra world at all. You can summon that many fucking people for this boss? You probably can summon like one at a time, right? I've actually never done summoning in this game. Anyway. Let's go pop that. Never mind. How do you feel about the game overall after the update? The combat feels a lot better. Yeah. The smoothness of the movements are nice. One of the easiest bosses that isn't an actual enemy. What, this on? I'm in this game my level 1 run. It was actually fun, but yeah, it was pretty challenging. I think I made it, turned it into a video. You gotta check it out. Go look at my level 1 run in Lords of the Fallen, like way back when. Nice block, buddy. And I got buff. I'm doing that much damage to him? Just like with the radiant weapon? That's crazy. I don't know, I tried to deflect that. I don't know, I tried to deflect that as well. I should like stay in the... I don't know, I'm not doing that thingy. Come back here again, please. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Which is the button again? How do I turn off this stupid spell? It's like draining my entire mana. The buff lasts a long time. Is that just like a buff or something? Lock on? Is he gonna like jump up here again? Yeah. I remember. What the fuck is this damage we're like? Okay, I wasn't expecting to jump up again. Can you just die? Well, that was incredibly easy. Didn't even need to engage with that bozo. Cleanse the beacon. Yeah, sure. Sure. And we still got the remembrance and the 2 umbral scouring. Pop it again just in case it didn't work. But it seemed like I got it. We're good. You can pause the game if you're in the photo mode? Yeah. Like this game if not for the umbral? Yeah, the umbral can be kind of annoying. It's just like, it just felt like a gimmick. It's like, hey, what do we do to have like a cool concept for like a game? It's like, let's have a secondary world built into that world. And it's like, it's just a gimmick.
I intended to.
You, what are you gonna sell to me?
It's an, of course, the only light we watch.
There's a hidden boss in this area, and the result gives you some drip, but you don't have to. There's a hidden boss? What?
Hello again, friend.
I don't want nothing that you have.
May your path be blessed.
Activated. Chats are for chatting? That is correct, yes. Nothing could touch Eldering, and Night Rain is just around the corner. What's this for? Oh, it says like getting this game right now? Oh. Fair enough. Cool. Love this game, but tedious to platinum? I don't really care to platinum games because it just makes me hate them more. Just don't care for that stuff. Not my thing. Panoptic Ring. The fuck does that do? Increases Inferno and Radiance attributes. It's probably like +1 or some shit. I'm probably not gonna bother. That is the Mimic. My game is broken! What the hell happened? No! Game, what the hell did you do? What the hell? I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Wee. Nee, nee. I'm drifting, chat. Look at me go. It's a AAA game. We finally hit AAA game status without a game-breaking bug. Nice. Opinion on the game? It's pretty cool. I mean, like, I don't think it's, like, anywhere near close to the tier of, like, you know, the Soulsborne games and stuff, but, like, it does well. It's better than most, or some Soulsborne games that I play. I haven't played many Soulsborne games. Or Souls-like games, I mean. We're good, we're back, everything's fine. We can't go through this thing. Can I go through this thing? Can I go through that thing? No. Working as intended? Yes, it is. What's going on, Kara? How are things? Are you doing well? Aha, a shortcut that goes down to the bottom. It's like a 7.58 out of 10 game? Yeah. I mean, like, you can actually go back and look at my first playthrough of this game. It should be on my VOD channel somewhere. I think so. I was so mad when I finished the game, because after that final boss, I was like, I was pissed. I was actually mad. I was like, nah, these guys should never make a Souls game ever again. I was fucking furious. I was like, they should not be trusted with making any Souls game ever. I was fucking disgusted. Is this game co-op? It does have co-op. It actually has seamless co-op as well, which is actually one of the new updates that I had. Introduced seamless co-op. Isn't this like a pendant in here or some shit? Pick up the item! Stop jumping, it's a ring. That's the ring that if you proc bleed, it also procs poison or something like that. Other way around, maybe. I think I used that for my last playthrough. Or like, it was like a poison weapon. You have a VOD channel? Yeah, it's just called Yui VODs. Like, I mean, you can like watch all my VODs here on this channel. If you just go to like the live section. But like, I didn't always stream on YouTube. So like my really old VODs, you might see them there. I didn't save every single one. So only like for the past like couple years. Unfortunately, like my really old VODs, they're not there. But I actually did just recently, not recently, but like a few months ago, I posted my Lies of P first playthrough. Because I actually had that saved. But I forgot to put it to the VOD channel, but I just like uploaded it. So yeah. No, my controller. No. My controller. Everything is disconnecting. Quit. Even my camera froze. What the hell, man? Give me a sec. So fine. Everything is so fine. PC is dying? Yeah, I know, I need a new PC. I'm back. This time without a hoodie. Because it is getting hot. A deer might be shit, but the game is good. Stop the hate. They have enough room to grow. Oh fuck, I forgot to... Wait. I forgot to actually turn my controller on. I'm allowed to hate on a game if I don't like the game. Put me back in. I'm ready now. I am now ready. One thing I do like is that the last character that you played, it actually puts a little indicator of like, is my... There we go. Like in the title screen, like the character that you see is the one that you played last. So actually I don't have to go into... Like, which one was I playing last again? Neat little feature. Okay, let's go heal. I'd have been pissed off if my first death was dying to dogs because my controller got disconnected. Dodge that one. Is this like another spell? No, I lie. Right, let me go suck him up. I just did a reverse backstep. Oh, look at this over swinging. These guys stand no chance. No chance. Nice. Die. Die. Why do they get iframes there? That's cheating. Large mana stone cluster. We actually might... put a vestige seed there, actually. No dodging this champion. Is that a thing I can... No. Not in there. That's okay. That is okay. Update the PC before prices get out of hand? Yeah. I was just gonna go upgrade. I was gonna go all out. I was just gonna go to get like a 5090. Get a $10,000 fucking PC. Have you played Kazan? No, I have not, no. I'm gonna kill him. Out DPS his stupid healing thingy. Bad doggy. I feel like Halberd, this guy, boss Halberd, is pretty good. I actually don't really like Halberd that much. I do like the over swinging though. It is nice. But is his boss weapon... I don't think it's a Radiance weapon, right? Because isn't it like an Umbral boss? So it should be like an Umbral weapon. Or like a Radiance Inferno weapon at least. Okay. Let's go pop this shit. Pop a small Mana Stone cluster again. And then we can go spam. Die! 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 Aha, you missed. Never mind. Deflect! Deflect! I missed the deflect. We missed that deflect too. Wait, isn't there a thing that I can interact with that sucks them up? I'm clicking the wrong buttons here. Wait, let me use this thingy. Wait. Thank you. Not good. Let me go heal. Nice deflect. Bad deflect. Good deflect. He has a lot of poise. Don't do that, please. Fantastic. I'm missing my deflect. No. Finally. What does that ring do? Increase resistance to smite. I don't know what to go with. Increase your Inferno and Radiance to gain further insights. Inflicting poison simultaneously inflicts bleed. Yeah. I will just go with this one. I think it just increases it by 1 stat, right? It's like 1 point. Whatever. 1 point in Radiance. Can't complain. A 3 point. Regular Beryllium Fragments. We can actually try and get a thing weapon now. Bloodlust. Does that actually get... It's an Inferno weapon. We need a not Inferno weapon. We need the other weapon that's not Inferno. Wait, isn't like the homeward bones in this game like incredibly expensive, like in fucking Demon Souls? Pretty sure like they were super expensive, right? I think they lowered the cost. The vestige moths, right? Yeah. I think they did lower the cost at some point. It's like an overhaul, just a minor update. I mean, it's a pretty large update, but it doesn't like change much of like the game. Like the characters' like movements are much more smooth. Like the tracking is a lot better. The recovery frames are a lot better too. That's like the major thing, but like, there's a bunch of like other like mechanics or game choices that they made about all like game modes and stuff. They have like a seamless co-op mode. You can actually play the game with your friends. Should I bother going this way? This just wraps back around here. Because I actually didn't progress past this section. I just realized. I forgot to actually go down here. Because this is down from... Yeah. Because that's the vestige is over there, right? Yeah. I forgot to actually go that way. That's fine. I should go back to the Umbral Seed. Do they have a tick problem in Australia? I mean, there's like some ticks and stuff. They just did the medicine stuff in the back of the neck. Oh, damn. Hopefully the kitty cat gets better. But yeah, I do have to put tick protection stuff on her like every month. But speaking of which, I think it's due for another one. The tick and flea protection thingy. Warp to the seedling. How about the multiplayer? I have not played the multiplayer. Except for that one time where I played the multiplayer and it was like absolutely god-tier awful. Heard they changed the sound design. Did they? Actually, they did say that, didn't they? I haven't really noticed it much. I gotta like look at a comparison. But apparently like the weapons, they sound more thunky. Thunky and thumpy when they hit something. I haven't really noticed it. I did notice that the parrying sound is like different though. It's not as loud as a tinging sound. No, that's the wrong one. Look at the one there. Thank you.
Damn coward!
Hey!
You're half dead already. If anything,
That's
I'm
cheating.
merely helping you to your well-earned rest, while helping myself to order his supplies.
In the name of all the
Bad doggy.
That's all you people.
Holy salts. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. And again. Everything's fine. We're so good right now. 2 umbral scouring. We need more to get that stupid sword. If I want to get it. Why don't you just die in one hit, huh? Is this Lord of the Elden Night Rain? Yes. That is in fact what it is. I think they made it to where they weren't immune in that phase anymore. Because before I think they were immune, but now you can still do damage at least. Let's go pop this. Pop this. Ring of Radiant Preeminence. This guy is a definitely a tribute to Blasphemous. Did Blasphemous come out before or after this guy? Oh, this game. I forget. Increase, what's this? Cast Radiant Sorcerers with a non-Radiant Catalyst. Aha. We're not gonna bother. It's so good at crowd control. Like, this entire game is like a massive fucking Capra Demon reference. It's always a fucking guy and 2 dogs. There's dogs everywhere in this game. Now, thankfully, the dogs aren't as annoying as they are in other games, but... It's a Mimic! Okay, last time I picked up a Mimic, the game glitched out, so... Okay, fine. Because I was gonna pick it up straight away, and it glitched out the game, I think. In the animation. I'm just gonna go to the Umbral. Oh, get the fuck out. I forgot about that. Played the PvP and never had problems. What, in this game? Yeah, I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But I take your word for it. I can go down this way. Is there anything like of use down here though? Kind of forget. I think it's like a rune or some shit. What's down here though? I don't know which way to go. Let's go in this way direction. Can you pause the game? I need to pee. No. Small Duralium fragments. Let's just go plunging attack. That, I guess. Okay. Sick backstepping attack. Liddy. Pick up the item. Some Briar Stones. Okay, now what is this item here? Mana Stone Cluster. So is it better? Yeah. I'd say it's better. I'd say it's better. The controls are a lot smoother. That's for certain. And the game does feel a lot easier though, so... Like, I haven't played this game in forever and I haven't even died yet, so... We're just like flowing through the game right now. We're flowing. Although my first death might come up soon because I'm going to be fighting that, what's that called? The Light Reaper dude, which is kind of like a scripted death almost. Not really, but you know. Did the game change significantly? Since, like, if you haven't played it since it first came out, it's going to seem somewhat significant because of things like the difficulty of bosses and regular enemies. enemy density. The controls might feel a bit different as well. Some of the balancing too. And obviously there's things like a randomizer mode built in. There's like other difficulty modifiers built in. God damn it. I want to use my spells. I should not have done that. Hit him! Fuck him up! We did it! The Ruinous Shield. +3. And another Vestige Seed, which we can plop down. Right here. This looks better than the first Berserker Kazan. Does it? You got timed out for that? Will you continue the 9 Souls run? Yes, I will. Might play a bit of it in my spare time. I'm still like, I'm working on doing a video. I'm doing the straight sword video, going over the top 25 Soulsborne straight swords. So we're doing that now. Hopefully I finish it. I mean, I have to go yap about it today and do the gameplay part. So I could finish it today if I just like lock in. But if I don't get it done today, it's because I didn't lock in. That means I just did half the job. Let's just go dump into Radiance. Let's go like kill things even faster. Why not? How many Umbral Scourings do I have? How do I know how many I have? 38. I need literally 2 more, and I can go get that Pieta's weapon. And I don't know. I might as well go with it. Might as well go with it. Why not? Kazan is 100 times better. You heard people like Kazan just as much as they like games like Liza P. This game might appease more towards what I like, because I think this game is pretty, I don't know. I might like the build creation more in this game than Kazan, from what I played in the demo at least, I don't know. Because I typically don't really like that whole Neo type of whatever the fuck they got going on. Thousands of different weapons and shit like that. I know, so I might play Kazan when there's like a fucking DLC or something like that, which would actually add more than 3 weapon types. Who knows? Who knows? Isn't Lords of the Fallen known for being trash? I mean, the original one is. This one is kind of more mixed. I mean, it's fine. I think most people that played the game and finished the game is like, that was fine. It's like 7.5 out of 10. Most people's opinions. Let's go hit up this shortcut. Don't accidentally fall off. That would have been tragic. What do you think is the best Souls-like? I mean, I prefer Liza P. But to be fair, I haven't played many Souls-likes. But Liza P is like really, really high quality stuff. Mario Kart's my favorite Souls-like. Mario Kart is a fucking good game, that is true. No dodging this. You can't, buddy. Okay, whatever. I thought like I can go hit them before they even reach me, but completely disregard that. Let's go up there and fuck them up this time. That's cheating. Die. The Trapper's Crossbow. More dogs. I tried loads of the form, but the combat doesn't feel satisfying. Dodging and hitting feels too soft. What do you mean by feels too soft? They actually did have the... When this updated, they actually did change it to where the sound design is different, but I don't know what you mean by too soft. Infernal Weapon, we're not going to be using that. Isn't like Demaros here or something like that? If I spoke to her, then maybe, but I don't know. I didn't really need anything of her anyway. Don't need nothing of her. Let's go back to that seedling. Like this game world better than the actual gameplay? Yeah, actually, the aesthetic of the game is really cool. Crescisti Spiral? I don't know, I was gonna say Spiral. It's got a man, thank you for the follow. So, Chai, we might experience our first death of the run coming up. Because we have to fight the Light Reaper. And we should not really have the damage for it, so... I mean, I could try and pick up the, Pieta's weapon. If I end up finding another... 2 more. Umbral Scouring. Can you buy Umbral Scourings? I don't think you can, right? Nice lag. I'm on fire. Like, literally. A mimic. Why is there... Oh, they're just following me. Cool. It's like, what are those butterflies for? Okay, let's go try my best, I guess. I might die, but it's for a good cause. Might put on the Briar Stones. Have a couple, why not? Hope for the best. Fantastic dodging skills. Another fantastic dodge. God, I'm so good at this game. That's fine. Come back here. Fight me. Die. Die faster. What does that do? No, don't go back to the dragon. How do I get him out of the dragon again? I feel like you can get him out of the dragon. I kind of forget how to do it. Well, that's not very cash money, is it? Do I like suck him out of it? I don't know. You can't, I think? I thought you could, I don't know. This is so winnable. This is not winnable. This is not winnable. We lost. GG. Not winnable. Thought you could. I thought I saw it sometime. What's your monitor specs? My monitor? I think it's just the 1440. 165 hertz, something like that. I don't know. Got it like a few years ago. I kind of forget. Anyway, we died. First death of the run. But that's fine. That was kind of meant to happen anyway. I wasn't gonna kill him there. There's an item up there. I didn't pick that one up. Weighted bolts. You can parry the drag and slam. Is that what does it? Remember when this thing used to take forever to pick up? Now you can just pick it up instantly. But like before it was like a 3-second animation just to pick up your vigor. It's like the stupidest thing. That was the actual worst. Anyway. Go away. Okay, what the fuck is this shit, man? Okay. Okay, hold up a second. Let me go suck up your friend. Oof. The deathless run? It was never gonna happen, it's fine. It's fine, we can go fight that guy later. I think there's an auto vigor pickup option now, is there? Is there anything of value here? There is in fact something here. It's these guys. I swear they made the parrying harder. Maybe it just sucks. Who knows? Outsider. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Bows are actually good in this game? Yes. I mean, like, all the projectile options are actually pretty solid because you can actually, like, replenish them. They're kind of, like, balanced just as well as spells are. And the spells are really good. Unfortunately, like, to replenish all this stuff, it still requires finite items. But at least, the arrows and stuff are not completely finite. Is there a thing here? There is, in fact, a thing there. Let's see what's going on. More puzzles time. We'll make this jump. Maybe we can't go there just yet. What was that noise? It is moved by itself. I don't know. They're trying to hit it from here. I don't know. Back down we go, I guess. You can get an eye that makes the projectiles do withered health if you're out of ammo. Interesting. Very interesting. I actually have a couple eyes and I actually haven't socketed them first yet, so might go do that. I'm not gonna put down that, so I don't care. We're almost to like the next section anyway, so. Is that a... No, stop! Who is throwing shit at me? That was this guy? More dogs. Oh my god. No! No! Stop that. You can die. Controller, stop being stupid. What the hell is this stupid noise? It's like fucking cicadas. Oh my god, please. Unripe berries, that's exactly what I needed. What did I just pick up? Did I pick up a weapon? That was earlier. I don't know. I feel like I picked something up. Was it a ring? Yeah. Deal additional fire damage and wither damage. Well, we're not doing neither of those, so. You missed Saintly. Ugh. Am I bothered though? I'm not bothered. I don't care. Can you tell me if Dark Souls 3 Black Flame does physical or dark damage? Dark Souls 3 Black Flame? I'm pretty sure it does dark damage, yeah. Pretty sure it does dark damage. It might do some split fire damage too. Kind of forget. I got another hammer. That's a Inferno strength hammer there. The Taxidermists. Lower Calrath. There's a place where I can get more Umbral Scourings. We can go get more. I can get my Pieta sword. Wow. The wooden Dark Crusader cross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dark damage for the black flame spells. In Dark Souls 1, it's physical damage. I think it's physical damage and some magic damage. I'm pretty sure it's dark. 30 Radiance. Sounds lit. Let's go... we'll go with a sword. Why not? If I find anything else, I'm gonna just go use that. Rest. No, I want to go warp. Anyway, guys, how you guys spending your Easter weekend? What you guys getting up to? Anything special or fancy happening in your lives? Parrying is easier with smaller weapons and shields, I think. Is that true? Like daggers and small shields? I mean, it makes sense, but... I can't go wrong getting this at 67% off either. How is it 2.0? How is it 2.0? They added like a seamless co-op mode. There's like a friend pass to where you can have, if you don't even own the game, you can play with your friends like a full playthrough. The whole combat, or like the feel of the gameplay is different. Like the recovery frames are a lot lowered and the tracking is better and stuff. I think the rolling is a bit different too, so it's just like less clunky. Pretty much the major things. And like over time they've changed stuff like... There's a ring. You can buy Umbral Scourings. Could have actually bought those. They changed things like adding like a randomizer mode or like fix the performance, making the game a bit easier by having less enemy density, making the bosses do more damage too. Anyway. That is... actually, it's a Radiant Spear. Interesting. It's To strengthen Radiant Spear. Do I want to go with the spear? What damage is it? It's doing wither damage though. Do I want a wither damaging radiant scaling spear? Or do I want to go with Pieta's sword? Which is pure radiance, which I kind of just have already. And it's holy damage too. So I end up getting holy damaging stuff. What's going on, Zayd? How things, man? I haven't played Kazan, so I don't really have many opinions on it. But it looks cool. This is the cyberpunk of the Souls-like genre. What? Let's just go with the sword. Fuck it, why not? Wait, is this weapon good though? Does I get like a? I mean, none of them get like any unique scalings or any cool skills. It's just gonna be like a fucking spear. It doesn't even get any status effects. Who cares? This one at least gets the radiant status effect. I cleaned my chicken's coop this Easter. Nice. We're gonna get the stupid sword. Pieta's sword. We're just gonna go use it by itself. We have the lightsaber. It's a long lightsaber. That running attack is still goated. You can use the heavy attacks to get the crowd control. Oh, we're cooking, chat. I'm at 30 FPS in the hub world. They still haven't fixed that. That's fine. Ah, you again. Okay, Pieta's sword all the way up. Cool. +3 weapon. Is there anything else I can purchase? Wait, do I need... What do I need at this point? I need... Oh, I'm broke. I need more money. I need money. No. Upgrade. Why is it... Like, this is what I was talking about before. Like, upgrading weapons costs so much for some reason. +5. Can I get to +5? I can. I just need more money. Again. God damn it. Everything costs so much. What am I selling? Upgrade. Ah, you again. Okay, +5 weapon. Okay, now we need to get 2 chunks. Which I don't think we're going to be able to buy those right now. But now every weapon that we get at this point is going to drop a +5 at least.
It's like walking on
As I buy it, then it doesn't drop a +5.
I've never been my ground, and there was
I know he sells the large ones, right? But I don't think he sells the chunks
Hello
right
again,
now.
friend.
You know, he sells all the regular ones. I need the large ones, not the chunks. Whatever they're called. Who cares?
May your path be blessed.
May your path be blessed. Did I pick up another saintly contestants along the way?
Many
I think I picked up one before. Yeah, I did.
Our holy work continue. Fellow sanctified.
Upgraded to +3.
Glorious divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Alright, we're lit. And you can actually buff this shit too, which is crazy. Alrighty. Warp to Vestige. Here. I should go through the other way. Actually, we'll clear this area first. I don't really care for it much, but whatever. We'll be fine. Get it out of the way. This area is kind of annoying, though. I'm starting to realize that I don't really like a lot of these areas. Like, traversing some of these parts of these games is just like... Ugh, sometimes. There's only like these like puzzles and shit, and going through these areas look the exact same. And where is the thingy? Let me suck it up. I just reversed rolled into that. Nice. Stop reverse rolling! They didn't fix that though. Is that one? Can you stop that, please? Stop throwing shit at me. Is that it? Is there one more? I think there's one more. That's gonna hurt. We finally did it. Okay. Tactical retreat. Umbral weapon. Damage negation. Game. Stop being like this. Spam projectiles. dodge that one. No, you don't. I guess you do. I guess you do. I thought that was not gonna last that long, but it did. The range, speeds, damage is stupid. It is very silly. What is this mana stone cluster, I guess, just in case I new spells. Procs Radiance and 2-hit. You'll love to see it. If this game was open mod, would it be better? Probably not, no. I think it's fine the way it is. I don't think it needs to be open mod. Wouldn't really care for it as much, honestly. What's going on over here? Oh, a shortcut. We've accessed a shortcut. We're gonna be destroying everything. The damage is actually silly. Is the game worth? Yes. Especially now, because it's actually on sale. For like a lot cheaper. Okay, how is that hitting me? Like, they're sniping me through like the smallest little gap. What the fuck is this, man? Stop, 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 stop. Both of you stop it. Grievous Ring. What the hell is that lock on? What does the Grievous Ring do? Is anything aggroed? Regain health and soul flame charge upon performing a Grievous Strike. I don't do many of those, so. Weapon is broken? Yeah, it might be the best weapon in the game. 60% off on some platforms? Okay. That's a lot. What the hell was that? There's a guy right here, right? Yeah. Projectile. Okay, stop doing that. Stop that. Die, die, die. I'm sorry. Get 3 tapped, son. Poisoning knife. There is like something going on here, isn't there? I don't think it's progression. I think it's like up, it's like a weapon or something like that that I don't really need, so. Don't care. Let's progress. Light Reaper swords are stupidly broken. You get up to like 1k AR on each and it's a short sword. Love that. You can buy multiple. I can buy a second one of these, right? And I can power stance. Okay, why do you fly like that? That's weird. Explode those things. Thank you. We'll go back to the... I think I need to be in that Umbral Lord anyway, so I might as well stay here. We spam, because we're good like that. The Bow of the Convert. Convert. I don't know why I did that. Wait, no. God damn it. Hurry up. John! Thank you for the sub, man. Good W's for John for the 12 months. End on 420. Nice. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. I need to go down first, don't I? Plunging attack. Need to suck that thing up. And then we can go this way, and then we can suck that thing up. Don't fall off the ledge, please. That was close. Never played this game. Is it good? It's fine. It's a decent Souls-like experience. This game seems better than Neo 2. It's different. Like, Neo 2 is more like spam heavy and is it's more like intense. It's like a hardcore arcade Souls game. Because it's more like mission based and stuff like that. It's more like hack and slash than Souls when it comes to some of its combat. But, like, there's still like, you know, stamina bar and like movesets that you have to read sometimes, and there's stats involved, and you know, so like some RPG elements. Still Souls like, but this game is more traditional Souls game. So if you actually like the traditional Souls experience more than the arcade hardcore Souls like Neo experience, then you might like this game better. What was changed in 2.0? The movements of the character are more tighter and concise. So like the turn radius, the tracking is like a lot better. The recovery frames are quicker. The rolling is a bit better as well. And they added a seamless co-op mode, which works with the randomizer modes and stuff. And there is a friend pass and stuff as well, where you can play with your friends and shit, even if they don't have the game. Where am I fucking going? And there's like little like UI and HUD changes as well. HUD is a bit different. Go away. Can I not get hit by everything, please? Stupid ass weapon. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Bad doggy. I can't hit them through the wall. That's fine. A chest. The Sword of Skin and Tooth. This is a good old strength weapon. Does some fire damage. It's a grand sword. Big changes for a game that's at 1.5 years old? Yeah. But it doesn't seem like they're adding a DLC and stuff, but they kind of want to like rewrite their wrongs and shit and try and get some like game cred back, you know? Because I feel like because they're working on their sequel right now, but I feel like it's actually a pretty good move. Because to actually want people to buy this sequel, they want people to get like invested in them. And this is actually a pretty good PR move. Because otherwise, if they didn't actually update the game as much... Seared Soul? What the fuck is that? Is that a spell? This must be a new spell, because I don't remember playing this one. Rush direction to enemy exploding? Interesting. Don't remember that. Cool. What was I saying? I kind of forget. And there's a dedicated jump button now as well, which doesn't do anything. Actually, it's kind of more annoying. There's a dedicated jump button because it's also tied to the interact button where you have to go pick up items and shit, which is silly. There is an umbral scouring thing behind that wall, but I'm not bothered. Where are we going? Where is this thing taking me? Who did this person die to? Is that the Sacred Relic Sword? It's more like the Coded Sword, right? A shortcut. This is rest back around. Just goes in a circle. Does it not? Maybe not. Another shortcut. Let's otherwise actually progress. I kind of figure out how to progress this area. Let's go down that ladder. Looks like a lightsaber? Yes. Fucking every time, man. Stupid dogs. Let's look at this fucking dog first.